Hey, what's up guys, Cybermaster06 here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my very first build log for the channel. Now today I'm going to be doing what I call Project Hewit, and I'll be explaining the name shortly. But basically what it is I found an old Dell Studio XPS MT435, I believe, sitting in my attic, and I was like, hey, I have two options. I can either throw it away, or I can make a PC out of it that'll be usable. So that's what I've done. Now the name Hewit came from what people always say, which is, what the hell is that? And so the initials of it are Hewit, or however you want to try to pronounce that, but the closest name that I could think of to that was Hewit. Now inside of Hewit, I was surprised to find an Intel Core i7, I think it's a Core i7-920, which is a quad-core, hyper-threaded, 3 GHz Intel Core i7. Now, the original Dell came with 6 GB of DDR3 memory. I forget at which speed. I think it was 1800 something, maybe even 1600 megahertz. No. Now, my original plan for Hewit was to just fix them up, clean them out, and sell them on eBay. However, my friend Andreas said that he would be willing to buy a gaming PC, and he was looking for a cheap gaming PC that would be affordable and could play games at medium to high settings, 1080p. So I thought, well, quad-core hyper-threaded Core i7 should do the job just fine, along with the 6 GB of DDR3, which can be upgraded in the future. The only thing was the graphics card that came with this was a trashy 4850 Radeon. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad graphics card, it's just Andreas wanted to play some games such as Fallout or Rainbow Six Siege, which require more than 512 megabytes of VRAM. So I got extremely lucky and found a great deal on eBay for a GTX 950 for $40 and $20 shipping. So I paid $60 for a GTX 950, which has 2 GB of GDDR5, and was perfect for what he needed. I also got another great steal at Micro Center for a Thermaltake 700 watt power supply, which was $34. So all in all, I spent about $65 in the GPU and the power supply for this computer. Now right about now is when I would show you the clip of me disassembling the Dell and putting it into the new computer case, which is a Zalaman Z11, which I happen to have sitting around. I have a lot of computer parts just sitting around, but I forgot to hit record on the camera, and instead of disassembling it and then reassembling it for the video, I'm just going to show you now what the completed project looks like. Also forgot to mention that I purchased at Micro Center a 4-channel fan controller, since the old Dell motherboard only had 2 fan headers for one chassis fan and for the CPU cooler fan. So I purchased that so I could install a 140mm fan and 2 separate 120mm fans inside the case to get the extra airflow that the GPU needs. This wraps up the video. The video didn't turn out as well as I would like for it to have done, but I was running a little late, really wanted to get the video out. Hope you guys liked it and enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Every little bit helps, and hopefully one day I can get a really good YouTube channel and be like one of the big YouTubers. I will also be posting gameplay videos, and if you liked the build logs, please let me know and I will try to do more of them if my budget and time allows. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe.